Hello and welcome. I am the Gaming Trucker, and this is Colony Survival. So we are here at the main base. We got our Dwarven colony that way, our mammoth tree that way, and our is it a heath? I think in that direction, or is it a marsh? I think it's the marsh in that direction. But anyway, yeah, I've done a bit of work, as you might be able to see if you watched my last couple episodes. I still have that big, huge mess right over there, and that is what I'm really going to be focusing on in the next, well, today and in the next episode or two, is getting that solved, because I don't like that. It's it's clustery. It's ugly. So, to that end, I'm going to well, level out all of this area in the middle here. I don't know 100% that I want to keep that wall on the inside. We do have two more major expansions that are going to happen before we reach capacity. However, yeah, I think I'm going to leave that wall. And with that, the design is going to it's going to impact the design greatly. Because what I want to do, what I'm thinking, if I keep that wall in there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in that little area over there. And all of this raised terrain back here, I am actually going to dig out and make it level with this area down here. I still do need to move the barley and the cabbage out over there. I'm going to leave this in here for more wheat. I have wheat all back there and over here, coming to right there. I had another one here, but I took it up. Oh, I need to put another chest over here so that guy doesn't have to go so far. I need to put more grocers scattered around so it doesn't take a person to man it. So there's no reason not to scatter more grocers around so these guys don't have to go wandering around to get their lunch. So yeah, that's probably the first thing I want to do is move those fields out and get them out of this central area. Center area is going to be our main colony town, I guess you could call it. Those over there, those two rooms, that is my research area. I'm going to have to take that down because I decided, because of what I just now said, I want to level this entire area. So that's going to have to move. Over there is going to be our kitchen, our cooks area. Right now I have two stoves in there. I had to add a couple more because I wasn't producing quite enough bread or bread meals. As you can see, I've got a tower there, and there. I still haven't even started on the one back there, and these three towers are not quite, and they're in their final state. We have the center entrance tower that I'm standing on top of right now. If we come down, I've got beds here, a few more extra beds in there for people. More bedding in here. And then if we come out here, this is where this is the upper level, I think. Is that the upper level? Let's come out here. No, that was the lower level of our entrance defense area. Now our upper levels, well, up there. So that is where we're at with that. I don't have any of those traps in use right now because I haven't really needed it. Our threat level is a bit lower than it should be because I've taken out a bunch of the point storage. So it drastically lowered our threat level. I am going to put those back, obviously, fairly soon. It's been several in-game days while I've been planning and building the towers and moving stuff around. all of these berry farmers are now out here. Went ahead and put a bed on the end of each of these farms. That's a lot of beds. Well, there's a lot of berry farms, you know? So all these guys have a bed. They don't have to go too far. They don't want to. Doing pretty good over here with the water gatherers. I could probably add another fisherman if I wanted to. Don't really need to, though. These guys seem to always be out of barley, so I might need to add another barley field as well. But, so, yeah, I guess I could take you over here. This is the last one. The last corner tower defense barracks that I was working on. It's already becoming nighttime. These guys are already at their post. And these guys do not need anything other than food. They don't need access to a tool station. So come up here. I've got another balcony over here, so I can do a second level of the corner defense here. And then yeah, we can turn right around and come upstairs. I've got more beds. I'm still working on the layout of this one. It would be nice if it had a little more appropriate lighting in here. There we go, torches. Okay. And that'll work. Trying not to have my own torch active. You know, I can press G to have a magic torch active, or have my hotbar selecting the torch, but I want to see what the ambient lighting is like, you know, without me adding to it. So anyway, yeah, I just slapped these down right quick, and then ran over to start the episode. So I don't really know exactly if I like this layout or not. Probably not so much. But yeah, I try to add like walls and walkways and stuff. Make it a little bit more, I don't know, homey? Homely? I don't know. And just whatever feels right, you know? And then I would put, like, a grocer in here. There we go. And turn it around to face the right direction. Maybe I'll put it there. Yeah. I don't know. Could be. And then there's another level up here that I just, I had one of my workers finish this off. This needs to be done. So the builder that I had do this could not fill those two little gaps because of the stairwell. So he did as much as he could. As much as I told him to do. And then, yeah, I don't know if this is as tall as I want this one to be. But, yeah, when I'm done, I will just come through here. And do this. Oops. Just like that. Now, even if this isn't the final height, that's fine to go ahead and do that, because, well, you can fit that can be the start of the next walls. So, lighting is a thing I haven't even started working on these towers, except on the inside. But yeah, I have two sets of beds, two layers, two levels of beds for these guys. So, very cool. And down we go. So, yep, dug this out here. Made this a nice level area. I guess I can put the barley and cabbage over here if I want to. I don't know that I want to use the chicken for chicken meals. I don't know that I want to do that. There we go. That's better. I might just go ahead and use the chicken just for the hide. Because it does take quite a bit of raw chicken to make that the hides out of. So I might go ahead and do that instead, and just use like the fish and the bread meals and stuff like that for our meals. I mean, I already have all the wheat fields set up. I have all these berries set up. So it's not a big deal to have those guys just eating those things, and the fish and the meat. I don't remember where I get meat from. I think that was from the carcasses. Um, so anyway, we have that going on. What do I need to do? I want to build this in. So I'm going to have my workers help me do that. Number one, and I'll start in the corner. This corner over here. I will go ahead and build this in with grass, I think. Here, there we go. Construction, builder. I have the most. I'll use this one. I will come back and to there. Okay, and area too large. Okay, well, it's too high. That's why. If it was only a single layer high, I think I would be all right. So if I dig that out, I can start from there and then come down here. I think that'll be fine. Just like that. Now, it doesn't matter where you put them, as long as they're on the edge. Whoops. Remove that one. Put that one there. Put that there. And do that. There we go. I should have... That will have hired a couple more people. And we'll get that filled in. He's already started over there. Very good. And then I want to start digging all of this out. I can start, I guess... I will start it up here, right there. So we'll come in... Oops. Construction digger area. We'll start it right there. And so we need it 36. So I need 6,200 on the digger area. Okay. That's not exactly what I meant to do. Press C, come over to colony points. Digger area size, there we go. Wow, it's gonna take 1,000 points. But it'll bump it up to 10,000. It's at 5,000 right now. And it'll bump it up to 10,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yep, it took most of our points, but that's okay. We have tons and tons of things to sell to get more colony points. And that is not a problem. So come back up here, once again, and start the digger area. And again, it needs to be 36 by 29, because I don't want to take up those beds. Actually, yes, I do. Let's go ahead and... Oops, yeah, right there. I have 250 beds. I only need 213, so I can take away 37 beds. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Wrong button, button. Okay, try that again. 36, and we'll come over here, just like that. There we go. Turn that around, and we'll start here. And just like that. Okay, ended up hiring a few more people again. These guys, how are you doing? They're still working on it. And we're going to end up getting a bit more grass when they dig all of that out. So that'll be cool. You get a lot of dirt out of it too, but I'm not using dirt at the moment. How many beds are we going to lose here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 beds is what we're going to lose. So we'll be fine. We have enough beds even after all of those are taken out. Okay, I also want to redesign this here. I wish I could move my banner up, but once you place it, that's it. It is permanent. So, redesign of that. I don't know exactly what I want to do with that yet. I won't really know until I get a lot of these job blocks moved to their appropriate locations. Ah, good. These guys are done over here. Excellent. Okay. So, speaking of moving the job blocks, let's come over here. And I guess I can put that there. So, I think I wanted it against the wall. Okay, here. It is 1,500 hours. I think we'll be fine. I hope. I'm going to go ahead and pick up every single one of these and move them over next to our forest area, our tree harvesting area. So that's going to be part of all of this organization, is making sure all the job blocks are together. So all the woodcutters are together, all the cooks are together, all the Fletchers are together, and in a more appropriate area as well. So we're going to move all of these guys over here. Let me rotate it like that. And then 10, 11, 12. But, you know, we probably want to arrange these a little bit better. So there. Okay, and that's exactly how many I had before. Now we can come across here and put in crates in between those, and that'll be much more efficient. And then when these guys are done, they can go sleep in there. There should be 2 levels of beds in here as well. Are there 2 levels of beds in here? Yes, there are. Yes, each one of these towers is designed a little bit differently. And I don't know that I like that it happened that way. I might need to just decide on a design and go with it, you know? And copy it over to a different place. Whatever. All right, 254 beds. I guess they haven't started taking away those beds yet. That's okay. So we have all of these moved over. Excellent. I've left room so that I can put in, I think, 2 more orchards, tree orchards. What is next? I would like to get the Fletchers all moved over. That's one of the next things I would like to do. So let's go ahead, clear my inventory a little bit. Actually, I could probably get rid of the beds for now. And let's pick up all of those Fletchers. They're all over the place. Okay, maybe not all over the place, but 2 here, 2 there. More anvils. I wonder... More anvils? No. I was thinking of my smelters that I have got over at the Dwarven colony. Huh. Only 10. Really? I thought I had more than that. I can check. I go to manage jobs. I should no longer have any Fletchers. Nope. Okay, so these guys are going to come over here next to the main entrance. I have this nice wide open area down here, and it looks like a perfect spot to me for these Fletchers to work. I don't like that, though. So we'll do that. And then that. I'm not sure I like that crate out there. Spin that around. If I have that there, there, and like that. I can always rearrange it later. But for now, at least it's in the area that I want it in. Okay, what would be next? These guys are still working on that. That's okay. Get rid of that. The tailor, okay. Grinder, all right, that's food stuff. Smelter. This is for the clay. These guys are supposed to be focused on clay. Why is this one focused on bronze? That shouldn't be here. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I changed the limits groups when I was over there at the other colony. I completely forgot about that. So these should be on limits group 5. All right. What do we have here? Potters. Potters. Those should stay with the clay smelters. I don't see anything else that needs to go over there with the Fletchers. I've got several things that have to do with the research over here. And speaking of, I am very, very concerned about the bookshelves and the scroll shelves here. Okay, they did refill. Because these were staying completely empty before. But now they're filling up. So, okay, never mind. They're good to go. I do want to place one more of these guys in here. And then as soon as I get more books, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't even have 10. That's why this guy's out. Do I have more bookshelves? Even though all of this, yes, I do. Even though all of this is going to be moved, I'm going to go ahead and make sure he has enough books to keep working. And I'm going to have a similar design in here that I do over here. So 4 rows of books and 4, as soon as I place the last one of these scribe desks. Now I need to get some eyeglasses in here before too long. At which time I will need more shelves. So maybe I do need to make this a little bit bigger. What else goes in there, though? These the writer desks. That needs to go along with all of those. So I'm thinking of making this at least a 2-story, maybe a 3-story building, maybe 2 levels of scribes and writers and researchers, and then having living quarters there as well for these guys. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But for now, I guess I need to move all of this stuff so that I can level this area out like I am the corner over there. These guys are working away at it, doing a good job. I also need to have them dig out all that soil and grass in the back area over there, as well as this bottom area. And then I'm going to fill all of that in with the cobblestone. Or stone, whatever kind of stone that is. Yep, all of our cooks are going to go over there. Now, I just placed this in a random location. It didn't measure anything out. It just said, okay, this is where our cooks are going. And that, as far as I can tell, that is not a bad place. So let me pick up these two and these two, and they are going to move over here as well. Perhaps I should turn that like that, and then do that. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. I have space for 2 more. No, not really. I'm going to leave it like that, I think. And then I can add 4 more on that side. I can do that. I could also put the grinders right here in the middle if I chose to. Why are those guys? Oh, they don't have a grocer nearby, so they're having to walk. They could have gone right there instead of going up there. Maybe they're going up there for tools. That could be what's going on. Okay, chicken meal, bread meals, bread meal. Good. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I have room for 4 more over here if I keep this design just like it is. I'm going to go ahead and close it in just a little bit. 3 wide opening, and that'll be fine. I don't know if this is the permanent place for this building or not, but as long as it's here, I'm going to give it as much of a completed feeling as I can in for the short term. That's not as much as I can do, but I'm going to leave it there. I need to get all of this out of here. I need to get organized. Potter. Good. These guys are finished. I have 226 beds. I have an extra, what is that, 7 beds available to me right now. Okay, but I have 10 unemployed people. All right, I have 10 unemployed, 7 extra beds, so I cannot afford to get rid of all of these beds at the moment. I can start over here though. I go ahead and construct, dig, starting there. And then we'll come all the way down to here. Just like that. They can start digging out that area over there. And I guess we can pick up these chests, crates. They're not needed there. And what else? What else? We need to move the barley and the cabbage. I'm going to go ahead and move both. Keep producing the chicken meals until I am ready to make that final decision. Now, do I need any more berries? Well, I have room to put, what? At least another 2 there, so another 5 total, I think. So what I'm going to do is come over here and barley. Barley, barley, barley. I guess I'm starting it right there. 1 barley there. Another barley there. And then I think it was 2 and 2. Yes, 2 barley, 2 cabbage. I think I have way too much cabbage coming in, though, for the amount of barley. Yes, I do. So maybe 3 barley and then just 1 cabbage? There we go. There's that. I don't have enough room for a 10 by 10 in here, do I? No. But perhaps a 9 by 10 cabbage would be sufficient. I guess I could do a 9 by 11, couldn't I? Yes, I could. So if I do 2 9 by 11 on the cabbage right here, that would be okay. So let me go. Oh, come on. Why? There you go. Cabbage? There we are. And I guess I'll start over here on this side. There. 11. There we are. And then here will come this way. 1, 2. That's 11. I think that'll be fine. Now we need to put the crates in. Let's see. Here we have... I see the lines in that thing. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So somewhere right there will be fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that is centered right there. Doesn't have to be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh! We'll go here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go over 1 more. Just like that. Okay. Putting it in the middle means they have less distance to walk. And then we're going to go ahead and cut down all of these. Cut down, I mean, remove the areas. And when those guys come back to work, they're going to go over to the other area. Now we have chicken farms here. We're going to move those. So I have 2 chicken farms. Let's put those, well, I guess we'll put them right here. Chicken farmer. 3 by 3. Another 3 by 3. So we have, yeah. I think that'll work. And then I'll put another crate there. pick all of this up because it's no longer needed. And then I want to set up a digger area here to pick up all of the cabbage. There's no reason to leave it sitting there. Spin that around. We'll just have a couple people over here doing that. And then the same thing over here for the barley. Definitely want to harvest what barley we have. So back over there. Dig all of this up, please. Just like that. Again, just 2 people will be fine. They don't have to do it. They don't have to do it super fast. Okay, so our cook's area. Do we need multi-level? We can have a living quarters above it if we want. And that is the only structure in here that doesn't need to be moved. It can be moved, but it doesn't need to be moved. Right. Where's the walkway going to be? I guess we'll have it here. So... trying to think. We'll have it here. So we'll start this here. Okay, and we're going to put living quarters above the area. What I like to do is I like to have a 3 high area on the inside. So we have 1, 2, 3. And we need 1 more on the top for the ceiling. Okay, so I'm here. What I'll do is go ahead and make another construction builder area with cobblestone, and we're going to start it in that corner. And we'll take it to there. And we'll just have 1 person right here working on that. And we'll put that there. No, so yeah, so 1 person's going to come over here and do that for us while we work on the next thing. This is done. Excellent. Okay. Done. What is this? The rope maker. I don't think we need any rope right now. So that's going to be picked up. I'm going to regret doing that, I think. Let's go and just place the block out here. And we can get rid of that. This is for the pottery. Now, I want that and these furnaces together. So all the pottery stations and the furnaces together. And that's going to be... do we want to put those down here? Oh, yeah, I did add quite a few more people gathering rubble. I believe that's what it's called, right? Yeah, stone rubble. Because I was using so much of this cobblestone for all the building that I've been doing. And we still needed to make sure we had enough sling bullets. So, yep, increase that production. I may bring it back down after we have all the cobble built back up again. Now, I do like to see that icon above their head, so there we go. More beds down here. So, oh yeah, so do I want to put... the furnaces and the clay things down there? Or maybe... right back over here somewhere, right at the entrance to this mine, I think would be more appropriate. So for now, I'm just going to move them right over here. Is that these as well? No, these are the grinders. These grinders need to go over by the food. Okay, so we're going to move these right over here for now. And then we'll figure out what we want to do with them. Exactly what we want to do with them when we're ready for them. When we're ready to continue with that. All right. Okay, these things I don't know where to put them. This is miscellaneous stuff and tools. Maybe put that with the smelters and the potters, which is going to be right next to the mine entrance. We also have tinkerers to deal with, and then tailors and such. Okay, these, let's get them put over here. I need more crates. There we go. All right. Stonemasons. I think this is just a food block as well. Yes, it is. Okay. Food. Any more of those? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to put these over here as well. Just put them right here, I think. That'll be fine for now. All right. We're getting there. Getting there. This is paper. This is job blocks. And then we have tinkerers. The potters. Man, the potters are everywhere. Tailors. Skinners. All right, let's get all these pottery stations. I think that's all of them. We'll get them moved over here for now. Okay, so there, and there. And then, what do we have next? Well, these furnaces are directly related to that pottery. I can probably get that rubble off of my inventory. What else do I... Oh, what is this? Another pottery station. Why... Did that get put in a different slot for some reason? Okay, so we'll do that. And then limit groups. Let's see. This is focused on empty pots. Empty pots, empty pots, empty pots. And then starting down here, we will switch over and focus on earthenware. I don't remember how many of each I had. Oops. All right, this needs to be set to group 5 because it's focused on stone. So why did I put these with pottery? Well, because it's dealing with clay. That's why. All right, next. Clear that out. I can get that off of there. Job blocks. All right, stonemasons. Is that all? Nope. Okay, they can come over here as well. Give them a little bit of room. And then... there we go. Next... anvils. Limit group 1. Let's check these before I move anything. 1, 1, 1, 1. So they're all on limits group 1. These up. Pick these up. They're not doing anything anyway. Do have that one station that I just threw over there. Engineer. Okay. Kind of want him close to, like, this one over here. The jeweler can be next to the engineer, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let me put these things back down. The bloomeries and the kilns. Let's give them a bit more elbow room. Flip it around. I guess we'll start it there. Nope. Okay, let's put them back to back. Just in case we decide to increase the number of these things. Oops. And I will be creating buildings and living quarters for all of these different groups of people that I'm sorting out here. I just want to get them, well, number one, off of this area so that I can mine it out and get it level. But also get them semi-sorted, you know? Okay, this is an odd block. The engineer and, well, the jeweler's actually doing a job right now. It's gonna take a minute. What is this guy? He's the rope guy. I guess rope and the tailors would go together, and the tanners would be next to the tailors, or not next to, but close by. They're similar jobs. Let's go ahead and pick these guys up. They're not doing anything anyway. So we have the paper presses, we have the job block crafters, we can pick these up. Tinker's stations. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you're done. Good. Okay, we'll pick that up. I believe you guys do have No, you don't have a chest. Let me put a chest in there for you somewhere. What about you? Do you have it? Nope, you don't have a chest either. There. Well, all of that has to be moved anyway. Yeah, so let's see what we have going on here. We have the food production processing there. We have the clay works over here. We have the stonemasons there. We have the coppersmiths here, which I'm thinking should probably be over at the other colony, but at the same time, this is the main colony. I would like all the main production done here. Just the gathering and I have the ore processing done over there, the other outpost. But I really would like everything else done here. So, yeah, I'm going to leave the coppersmiths here, but definitely put them over in this area. And then, of course, we have the Bloomerian kiln that needs to be in this region as well. Okay, so all of that is appropriate. We'll just have to make sure they have their own nice area over here to work. Okay, again, cooks. Food is going to be over here. Research is going to be back here, but I need to clear out this area first. All right, so I guess animal husbandry, or whatever you want to call it, slaughter and processing of the hides and the tailor and everything else, I think that's going to be all over in this area. So we'll just slap these down in this general area and then work on the details afterwards. Now, the tanner's tailor, you don't really want them right next to the tailors, because that stuff stinks. Or at least I think it would. No, that does not need to be there. However, I do need that there. Now, we also need to remember to place down grocers and tool stations in these different areas. What else do I have here? I have job block crafters. I have the jeweler. Where should the jewelers be? I think the jewelers should be somewhere close to the tailors. So we're going to put that there. Okay. And what about the engineers? Well, engineer is kind of like a tailor, isn't it? Are these engineers really anything like a tailor? Let's go take a look over here at these other two. The rope maker definitely needs to be over there. However, the engineer makes ammo for the traps. It looks like it makes the traps, but it also makes things like the alarm bell and the bronze lockbox. But all of these things are defense related, except the astrolabe, which is for exploration. But for the most part, it looks like this station is about defense. So I'm going to put the engineer, over there next to the Fletchers out here. I think that'll be a good place for that. Yeah, there's the engineer. Maybe we could put him on the other side. Doesn't have to be right here with these guys. And I may need to... Well, actually, the technology is going to change in the not too distant future here. So all of this, the numbers of this production will probably change here pretty soon. Let me go and put down a crate next to this guy here. What about food? Right, grocer. Let's take all of them. That way we get more being made. And I'm going to put this right there. So these guys have a nice place. Sorry, bud. I'm going to put another grocer out here. And I need to pick up, where is it? There it is, tool shop as well. Let's go and put that right over here. I guess it doesn't matter what direction it's facing. This could use a crate. Put it right there or there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Another grocer here. How about we put the grocer right out here? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Tool station? Yep, right there. That'll be fine, I think. And then rope maker, yeah, definitely needs to come over here, like I just said. On this side, I believe. Let's go ahead and flip it around, and we'll give it some space. We'll put it over there. And put a crate right there. Okay, job block crafters and paper mill and tinker stations. That's what I have left, besides the research. I mean. Right. Tinker stations, job block crafters. Job block crafters. Job block crafters. You know, that kind of sounds like a research thing, maybe. So let's put them over here close to the research. Doesn't have to be inside the research area, but close by. So that one there and that one there. Let's go and put a crate here just to be safe. So the only thing left for us to be concerned about is gonna be the Tinker's station. Oh, we have the paper mills. Oops. Tinker's station. Take that and that away. Paper mill. Paper press, not paper mill. Paper maker, sorry. Paper maker. That is related to research, I believe. So, yep, that's going to come over here. But like I said, I need to remove all of this. So, to that end, I think we're going to stage it down here until we get all of that picked up. Do I just want to pick all this up while they're harvesting this area, while they're leveling the ground? And I still don't know what I want to do about the tinkers. There, and there. Yeah, the merchant's hub, I do want somewhere close by the flag, just because that's what I want. All right, so it's just, the only thing left here is the research to get all that moved. So we do need to pick this right back up. Yeah, get all of this picked up. Okay, that as well. And I guess I could pick all of these up. There we are. And we'll go ahead and put this back down right over here. Pick those up, and then we'll start picking these up as well. Excellent. Okay, all of that is now cleared out so we can dig out that whole area without interruption. So let's go ahead and place these scribe desks out here, I suppose. And let's just get that area dug out. Let's start there. That's a little bit high. We're going to end up getting those beds picked up as well. So I'll need to digger area. Need to make sure to place down some beds. That'll have to do right there. Is that going to interfere with the flag? Yes, I think it will. So we're going to have to do this in stages. I want to make sure I'm not picking up all those. Okay. So 39. I want to go out to 39. That should work. Still have 2 unemployed people. Not anymore. The faster we get that done, the faster we can get these jobs put in their appropriate places. Nope, wrong one. Digger area. And then we're gonna dig this little area out right here. I'll place down the actual digger jobs when they're finished. Nope, I'm gonna do it right now. Which means I'm hiring 2 more people. That's fine. It is actually fine. Okay, so we have our flag area that we need to decide what to do with. Oh, and the beds. The bed situation is going to be important to deal with now. Let's just temporarily, I say that a lot, but do something like that. And then that, and then we'll place some more beds over here. Okay. 10? I have more than 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 14. Okay, that should do for now. Put those beds back. All right, these guys are doing a good job getting all this cleared out. Hello. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Almost complete there. Again, I still need to work on digging all of that perimeter, dirt and grass out, but that won't be an issue. Main priority is just getting this dug out so that I have the area, the foundation I want to build on. Wow, 5 o'clock at night here in the game, and those guys are... Defenders are starting to report to work. Excellent. Okay. Almost complete. Not sure if they will get it completed before they go to bed. Would be nice if they did. Maybe, 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 maybe. I think so. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now we have our base foundation. I can work on the details of the floor, the walkways and stuff later, and start working on the finishing touches of the outer wall at a later time as well. I do want to expand this out to what? Because it just looks so cramped in here, this little flag. Maybe like that? I'm just so unsure. 500 points each on these, so I can take out 1,000. Yeah, okay. No, I cannot take another one out. But yeah, I think I will go at least 2 more. So if I set up a digger area, go out to there, is that right? Yes. And then 1, 2, no. 1, 2, right there. That's a little excessive, all those people. I might even want to go further than that. This is you know, this is the centerpiece of the colony. The flag is. Oh. No. 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 I don't want to risk them digging up the flag. Let me just do this by hand, I guess. It's not that much area. Oh no! I just destroyed all those points. But like I said, it's not a big deal at all. If we look here, oh, we definitely have enough copper. But yeah, 384 earthenware, 955 gold jewelry, along with 486 scroll of knowledge, 5 golden shield, 4 calling bird, 3. Oh, yeah. So we have lots of points here in stuff that we can sell. Almost 1,000 gold jewelry, so that means almost 23,000 points just in gold jewelry. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so yeah, losing those few points is not a big deal. Let's go ahead and finish picking stuff up here. And what happens distance. Nope, don't like it. I want to go out another one, I think. Again, this is the centerpiece of this area, of this colony. So what do I have to work with as far as building supplies here? There's the wooden flooring. There's planks, mud bricks. Log wall. I don't really care for the log wall look. What else here? Black cobblestone. There's the white cobblestone. Black brick. The white cobblestone does not look too bad. Let's try the wood, though. Let's try it. Sorry, buddy. From a distance, it looks a lot better than up here. Just kind of yuck. But you get away from it a little ways, and it looks pretty nice. Let's use that. We can still use the wooden walls, just not for the pillars. Okay, and then we still have these to work out. There's gonna be stairs in there. And then the wooden flooring to go on the bottom right there. All right, I need to put back the research building and build it more appropriately. Let's move it back a little ways. Let's say we'll start it here. How much room does that leave in the back? That's enough room. How about over here? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, I don't recall how deep these are supposed to be. Let's take a look here at the bookshelves. If I rotate that around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6. So if I have 6, that makes 12. That should be sufficient. And then flip it around. And then again over here. Is that enough room? No, I think it needs to go one more. Yes, just like that. All right, now I should have more in here. Partially empty. Use these first. Excuse you. Oh. They're walking all the way over here to get their stuff. It's not their fault. It's my fault. Sorry. Oh. Okay, I think that is not going to be enough. Nope, 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 nope. Let's do that, and then we're going to do more here, here, here. Oh, I'm out. And there. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 28. 48. 48. 48. 48. 48. 48. 48. It's a 20%. 20% above what they're supposed to need. Because they're only supposed to need 10 shelves per station. All right, so I need to add a space, then the wall. Okay, we're going to separate the rooms here. Right. Oops, like that. And that should be sufficient right there. So we do the same thing on the other side with the bookshelves here. Okay. Flip it around. 7, and we're going to put one more right there. And then the wall going into a gap of 2 and... How do I count that properly here? There we go. 1, 2, and we'll start it there. 2 there, and then this wall, oops, comes in just like that. Okay, so that is the basic building I want for research. However, like I said, I want a multi-story building for all of this. And living quarters. So living quarters are probably going to be on the top level. That's my thinking anyway. I was also thinking about having like a hallway in between these two. It's where they could go up. But what if I put it here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, ceiling, right? That's what I like to do. 2, 3, and ceiling. Okay. So if I do that, 1, 2, 3. That would work. It still leaves, oops, out of blocks. that should work just fine. Don't know what I want to do about this. Definitely fill that in. And then we're going to have stairs right here. The lighter color? I think so. Let's take a look at the other one. Oops. Yeah, I definitely want the other one. If I had to choose only between the two. Like that. So these guys can come up here. To what? I hope you guys don't mind working through this building project with me here. That doesn't quite line. I would have to block that off as well. And then we have this like that. Okay, just like that. Oops. Where's the wall? The wall's here. So 1, 2, and then we have a gap right there. Just like that. To come into the next level. And these, I can put some sort of railing around there, and I have room to do whatever I want over there. Then I can also, if I have another room right here, right? 1, 2. Okay, so there's another identical room to those. I can put the scribes, is that what they're called? Writers in the last building. And then I need to start it there. So if I have the living quarters on the 3rd floor, oops, pick that up, thank you. I'll need to start here. Right, so that 1, 2, 3, and then a ceiling level there. Two, three, and a ceiling. So what I should do is that. Construct, build using cobblestone starting there. Actually, what I need to do is start at the middle one first. So 1, 2, 3, and the floor starts here. Okay. So if it starts there, it'll end up coming all the way over to there. Good. I'll have a colonist come up here and work on that. Put a crate there. And then do the same thing over here. Starts there. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then the ceiling starts here. So I'll do another one here. Ow! Where's my health at? 50. Okay, I'm still okay. I need it to... Oh, to go there. Actually, it needs to come out, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It needs to come out. So I'll go ahead and have it go to there. And if I want a colonist to build that, I'll need to make stairs out here. Okay, so if I have them stand there and there, the chest in the middle, they will construct that floor. Excellent. Okay. And then I can do the same for the exterior walls, to having my colonists build that for me. So that is one way to have your colonists building your structures for you. Nice and easy. Wowzers! I just realized the time on the video. Yes. I so enjoy playing this game. I don't play it nearly as often as I would like. So when I do play, I kind of just lose myself in it. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always, always welcome. But until next time, I'm the Gaming Trucker. This is Colony Survival. Bye-bye.